You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you've tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone, I won't look back. And when I move, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You cut me loose. You make me win in every way. Win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. 'Cause I'm the winner, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yes, I'm the winner, yeah. You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you've tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day.
morning and welcome to Spotlight on Prescott, your best source for Prescott area news, sports, weather, and entertainment. Proudly brought to you by the Rockstar Group at West USA Realty of Prescott and featuring Josh Rice, Kellen Hoskins, and Edward Tucker. So grab your coffee, get ready to start the weekend early. It's time for Spotlight on Prescott.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Hey, it's a beautiful day today.
It's Thursday.
I know.
Right?
We're here. Yes.
We're here. We're live. Of course
That means
we're
it
live.
must be Thursday.
At the Gateway Mall, Prescott Gateway Mall, at the Rockstar Studios.
Yeah.
How's it going, man? I just...
It's like that took you a second. You're like, where are we?
Well,
It's too early.
it's not that early, though.
Does
It's 9
anybody
o'clock.
even know what time it is?
Yeah, it's 9. 9 o'clock.
I was
It should
like-
be, right on the nose. 9
I'm
o'clock.
pretty sure it's 9.
Yeah. Well, it's been beautiful out. Like, I think fall
Yeah.
is technically here.
I think yesterday was
First day.
the first day of fall.
23rd. Yeah.
Everybody posting pictures of their pumpkin spice lattes. And
Right.
They did.
Yeah.
And
It's white girl season.
but you can feel it in the air.
You can.
Like all of a sudden,
There's a
brisk.
crispiness
It's a little
in the
crispiness.
morning.
reminds me of like apple crispiness.
Well, I found myself
Old
doing,
apple.
Yeah.
like, there's that one time a year where I do something and I'm like, this looks ridiculous. But found
There's
myself
only
wearing a
Wait a
sweatshirt.
minute, time out. There's
There's
one
a lot of
time a year
times.
that happens. Okay,
Stop it.
I'm just curious. I was gonna call you
Stop
out
it.
on it, Tucker. But,
Stop
you
it.
know.
Don't even start.
come
No,
on, one
we're,
time.
we're
Come on.
wearing a sweatshirt and shorts.
Oh.
Like, it's just
It's my
that-
favorite time of year.
Don't
like, it's
forget,
just-
though, and flip flops.
And the flip-flops.
And
because
flip-flops.
that's for
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
No.
I will do that for a while.
And I'm like, and rain boots and shorts.
Well, I won't go that far, but flip flops. So my rule is this: if it's still okay to wear shorts for me, I can wear flip flops.
Right.
But once I have to wear pants, then I can't wear flip flops anymore.
All right.
I got like a line. There's like a
So you're definitely not a jeans and flip flops type of dude.
dude, no, that
Okay.
just doesn't work. It doesn't feel right. And
Respect.
If I'm
Right.
wearing jeans, it's because it's cold out.
Right. I was like, no, nor am I, but I don't have like a set of like rules of,
Like the pirate
up in my
code, it's more
closet
of, a,
of just be like,
more of a
don't
set of
do it.
guidelines than actual rules.
Yeah,
Rules.
it's not really code.
Fair enough. Fair
It's
enough.
guidelines.
It's guidelines.
I like that actually.
Yeah.
We
Make
should
you a
have
sign.
Rockstar guidelines.
Oh, we have them.
Yes.
There we go.
You should review them.
Yes.
Yeah,
They're pretty great.
we do.
I made rules.
Oh, I know, but
I made them. I didn't tell you guys what they are, but I'll let you know when
Right.
you break them.
As soon as
I'll
we
let you
break
guys
them.
know when you break them, though. That's for
Kellen,
sure.
you know the rules.
I know
We
the
know it.
rules.
So we're bound to break the rules, which is fine. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what we do.
That
And
sounds
it'd be like,
about
whoa,
right.
whoa, you broke the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, whoa.
So you guys get to learn
Here's
the
punishment.
rules one at a time
Right.
as you break them.
Oh my gosh.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Anybody do anything fun this weekend or last weekend?
Last weekend, not so much. This weekend,
Got some stuff
we got some stuff going. It's my son's 10th birthday coming up.
Oh, double digits.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Double digits.
go party it up down in the valley for a couple of days.
The weather should be nice, I would think.
I won't say what we're doing in case my wife is watching this with our children.
Surprise for them.
Yeah,
Nice.
Very
some
cool.
prizes going
Yeah.
on.
I was like,
so
I'll say I'm doing some things, but I'll wait until the business spotlight to discuss what
To
I'm doing
discuss
this
that.
weekend.
Very nice, very nice. Well, I got to go to a concert. I went and
Nice.
saw Collective Soul and the Goo Goo Dolls, and it was awesome.
Very cool.
One of my
That's
favorite band being Collective Soul. It was great, and I got to hang out with my buddy Johnny Rabb, the drummer of Collective Soul,
that's awesome.
Nice.
and had a great time. It was really, really cool.
Yeah, that's
So,
awesome, man.
that- yeah,
and they're
I
still kicking.
Yeah,
They're still going.
No, they're
Hold on
not.
one
just-
second.
I think I'm thinking
Hold on a
more
second.
What'd you do?
Goo Goo Dolls than.
Here's that name you dropped.
Yeah, I know. Picked it up. Don't put that away.
Sorry about that.
You might wanna
I was like, what's going
pick that
on?
Didn't mean to drop that.
Yeah. By the way, I'm very good friends with this person.
I got to hang out with a buddy of mine.
No,
There you
it's
go.
awesome.
No,
it's
it's
awesome.
Collective Soul.
I just
Sorry,
Yeah.
Johnny, whatever. He's probably watching. He'd be
He
like,
could
you
be.
guys, yeah, you never.
could be.
That's all good.
But it was fun. It's been busy. It's football season right now.
Yeah.
You know, Prescott, the Badgers are 3-0.
Fantastic, man.
They beat Washington on Friday night.
Very cool.
That was kind of
Congratulations.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, yeah.
And your son throwing a touchdown
My
pass?
son threw his first varsity football touchdown pass.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, man.
Yeah,
Good for
so
him.
Congrats to him
Yeah.
as well.
Very cool.
It was kind of fun. But game this week is in Kingman. So
Wow.
I believe there. What's kind of nice though is, in more recent years with social media and streaming, I believe it's KYCA or John Russ, but they do a live feed.
Okay.
I think it goes on
Probably the
or
KYCA
something. Yeah,
Page.
some other platform, but
website.
they do a great job, and so we were able to send, our last away game. We send that out to all our family and family out of state even.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
hey,
nice.
This is the game that's
That's
happening.
awesome. Did they just do the away or did they do all?
They do all of them.
That's good.
So yeah. So
Just for
that's-
family at a state or whatever that they could just
Yeah.
watch the game.
I would imagine as long as there's decent cell phone service where we're playing. And
Right.
I think pretty much everywhere we play nowadays has that.
I find
You would
myself
hope.
saying this more and more all the time, but I love living in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I really do. Like,
I-
living in the future is super rad.
I do
Yeah.
too. And
It's good times.
well, it's speaking of that, and I know this isn't a movie podcast because that's what Tucker the Beard does.
It's true.
Oh, wait.
Segue.
Oh, yeah,
That's-
you dropped
that
another
was a
name.
bigger- that was-
You dropped-
that was
yeah,
two.
you're gonna
Yeah,
have to.
no, but my boy's been watching that movie Tomorrowland.
Okay.
Okay.
We've watched it probably, I don't know, 4 times in the last
Wow.
3 weeks.
Okay.
My kids get on those.
Tomorrowland. What's
Tomorrowland.
that?
Kids do that.
George Clooney.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I know what you're. Sorry.
What was funny is when it first came out, I had really high hopes for it, and I watched it, and I didn't really
because it's an older.
enjoy it.
Older one,
But more recently, watched it a few more times and have enjoyed it
Nice.
more and more. And I have no idea where I was going with that story,
I don't
No,
know
it's
either.
great.
but
But
No,
we
sounds
can talk about some movies since we're talking
sure, let's
about
just
some
go right
movies.
into movies.
So take a look at what's going to hit the theaters and your streaming services this week. The bigger release in theaters this week is a film called Dear Evan Hansen. You've been seeing a lot of ads for that.
Yes, the feel-good movie of the year.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be a real happy movie.
Just disclaimer. I think it's not a feel-good movie, so you're not going to leave that movie feeling
No.
really great. But
But
it seems entertaining.
in honor of fall, and this will be up on all the socials a little bit later today. In honor of fall,
10
we
chick
have
flicks.
10 chick flicks that you can stream on all the major platforms. My personal pick, if I was going to watch one of these, it would absolutely be 50 First Dates.
Dude,
and if
yes.
it was going to watch 2 of them, the second one would be Always Be My Maybe. That
Always
one
Be
was
My-
such a great movie.
I watched that one again recently, and it's just
It's
good
just
stuff.
good.
50 First Dates, anytime it's on,
Right.
I'll end up watching it. It's that,
That
good.
magical combination of
What's funny?
Sandler and Barrymore.
You've got Mail on there.
stuff.
That one doesn't hold up as well.
Which one?
You've got Mail. Like it's just the beginning of email
it's
service.
beginning of the internet.
And it's one of those. Why don't they just text each other? Oh, they can't.
They can't.
They can't do
It doesn't.
that yet.
It's
Yeah.
not a thing
Doesn't
yet.
Because unlike us, they are living in the past while we are living in the
Yes.
future.
So
Again,
So,
we'll,
yeah.
we'll put all that up on all our social
Yeah.
pages so you guys can take a look at that and pick out a good movie to watch this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch, I got a new TV.
Oh, nice.
Our TV died. Like, that's the weirdest thing these
Okay.
days. Is when a TV dies. Because you don't think it's dead. It's got to be some other thing,
Right.
right? It can't be the TV.
Right.
Because TVs don't die, right?
They do.
So, of course, after hours of trying to figure out, like, is it my TV or is it, like,
Did the cable
disconnected
box
to
die?
it, disconnected to it,
Is there-
disconnected
Right.
to it?
Yeah, is there a bad cable?
Apparently,
Is
there's a
there-
button on the remote, too. If you push it, it makes the screen go black for, like, if you're streaming music.
yeah.
Which
Okay.
I never knew about it until I was figuring that wasn't it.
Right.
But we came to the conclusion that it's dead.
Okay.
Sorry for your loss.
So anyway, so we got a new TV, so that's cool. And of course, the TV, and it was only like 6 or 7 years old,
Okay.
which sucks because it's a big TV and it worked fine. Like we had no complaints. I wasn't like looking.
It was working and then it was dead.
Yeah,
Right.
it wasn't like looking for a new TV time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like I'm going to sabotage my TV so my wife allows me to buy a new one.
Right.
It was not that.
Right.
The kid didn't throw a Wii remote into it.
Well, I can't guarantee that the kids had nothing to do with it because
Okay.
they play football in the house. They do all kinds of things. So
Right. You
something
never
could
know.
have happened that
Could have.
I was not privy to.
Could've
I haven't
happened.
gone back and watched the footage. You know, it's
Right.
Okay.
I'll just take them at their word on it.
All right.
So excited about that, and so maybe watch a new movie. But it brought up a whole new problem.
Okay.
So the TV we had, it's big. It's like 75-inch
Yeah.
TV. It's big. How do you get rid of something like that?
Yeah, I've had this difficulty many a time.
So I have an idea.
I've tried to bring in TVs into here, and you guys are like, we don't need another TV. And I'm like, I got to find something to do with it.
So then, of course, my evil mind is thinking, well, I can just put an ad on Craigslist and be like, hey, or Facebook.
You might be able to fix it.
Be like,
Right.
hey, TV.
Free.
Free
TV, you fix it.
And I don't even know if I'd say that. Just free TV, right?
Right.
Here it is. So they might call me and say it doesn't work. I say, well, it worked great when I had it.
Rude.
I know, that's really rude, right?
Yeah.
Or I could just put on there free TV.
Don't know what's wrong with
Needs
it.
a part.
Right.
Not sure which one.
You know what you could do?
Because it's probably $100 fix for the person that knows what they're doing.
Actually, here's the thing about
You need a
these
TV.
modern TVs is that they're almost always not worth repairing.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And that's why you don't
It's
see
just-
TV repair shops around so much anymore, because these newer TVs, they're not worth repairing.
Right. And it's
Anybody
you
want
get less
a
money.
huge TV that doesn't work? Just let me know.
It's less money to
Have one.
just go get yourself a new TV than it is to try and fix. the
Well,
old
yeah.
one.
You know what they're good for, though?
I looked at that though, because like I've done some crazy things. Like I fixed like the washing machine. I had to buy like a new control board for it.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun when you do that. You like feel like you're smart. You're like,
Yeah.
Little YouTube, a couple parts from Amazon.
Yeah,
Next
right.
thing you know, the dryer's
I
working
didn't have
again.
to buy a new washing machine.
All of a sudden, you have a time machine.
Yeah, so I'm looking, oh, you need a new power supply or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I go online, can't find them anywhere. Like, at least I couldn't find them anywhere.
Right.
And I could find it. Well, I can find it, but no one's got it.
Right.
So I'm like, well, okay, so even if I get lucky and find one, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't work. Then it was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to Costco.
Right.
So I made the trip to Costco.
Well,
trip to
congratulations on
Costco.
your new TV.
Yeah.
That's quite
And
the journey to
new
get there.
TVs are always fun.
Well, and the segue obviously was because we put all
The movies.
the movies up.
Right.
So
You'll be able to watch.
There's a
something
bunch of
on
movies
TV.
you can watch on your new TV.
Yeah. Well, hey, let's talk about the weather because we used to talk about the weather first, and I know some people join
That's all right.
us
Segueing.
just to watch the weather.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Well, I have to disclaimer first. Last week, I was like, it's going to be sunny
yeah, you
all
lied.
week.
You were a true weatherman last week.
Listen, you can only call it to a certain extent. I go off the information that I'm given.
Right.
It's because
And I go, hey,
let me-
it's going to be sunny. And then it,
well,
yeah, it was
full
a bunch of,
disclosure on that. We're not meteorologists, so
No.
we're not trained nor educated in the study of weather.
no.
However,
We have some
just-
graphic design skills and a weather app.
exactly, and we try to relay that to you so you don't have to go anywhere else.
Right.
Although
Sure you
I'm
do.
pretty sure that nobody relies 100% on
Well-
Spotlight on Prescott to provide them with.
But you could.
No. But it was, I had a nice little chuckle and I texted you guys being like, well, I guess I lied.
Whoops.
I was a little wrong
It's okay
on that
because
one.
weathermen and baseball players are allowed to be miserable at their job like 70% of the time, and they still get to keep them.
And they get to keep them, and not only keep them, but they're considered really good at their job.
Right.
Yeah, if you do your job 30% of the time as a baseball player, you're a legend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's a game of failure, obviously. So is obviously weather,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
But
got
yeah,
things.
it looks like we're going to get some rain this week. It's
Yeah.
going to be a little on the cooler side in the 80s. And yeah, we'll get
well,
some.
that's spring. And look at the nighttime temps dipping down to
Getting
the
nice
low
and
50s.
chilly.
Yeah, that's cool. And I'm excited to see a little bit of moisture coming in. It's funny. Like, you notice weather guys never say there's an 80% chance of it being sunny today.
Right.
Right.
There's a 20% chance. Of
That's
rain.
why I said, listen, it looks like it's going to rain this week.
It's all based on your perspective.
I know, but it's
Weathermen are pessimists.
looking
by
at what I'm
nature.
looking at.
pessimists, right?
Yeah.
Like they're because they know they're going to be wrong most of the time.
Right.
They just go into it knowing
But
I don't know. I don't
it
know
looks
why
like
that
we're
is.
going to get some rain.
it does. And
And it's going to be cooler.
percentages of rain. Do we know
No.
roughly?
Nope.
There's a chance.
There's a chance.
You're
And it
saying
looks
there's
like
a
on
chance.
Sunday there's a
I'm
chance
saying
of
there's a
lightning too.
Yep. A little bit
Apparently
of
on the other
lightning.
days, there's not
no
gonna be
lightning
any
on the other days,
Yeah.
but
But I can't
on-
guarantee anything. It
Right.
all comes down to Mother
We're
Nature.
not going to guarantee it, but
No.
But wow, I mean, it looks great. And so was it a good storm? I was gone Saturday. I was at that concert, but I heard we had a little. Bit
was
of
all
a
right.
storm, huh?
it was all
Out in
right.
Dewey, it got a fair amount. I heard in town in Prescott, it was
And it
It
was
was
like
coming
supposed to
down.
be sunny, like no chance
Yeah.
of rain, basically.
Kind of skirted a little bit to the north side of Prescott proper.
Okay.
Kind of went through that, and then, out toward Dewey, and then there was a second cell that hammered on Chino Valley pretty well too.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, we got some drizzle because we left on Saturday to go to the concert, and we got some drizzle and stuff. We could see the clouds, and we're like, oh.
I was driving the other day, and it was sunny as can be, and all of a sudden just rain's hitting the windshield, and I don't know where it was coming from. But
Right.
Yeah.
Because it was like a beautiful day outside, and all of a sudden rain's hitting the windshield.
All right, so there's your weather for the week. Again, we'll post that too. Let's throw that
Yep.
up on our.
There you go.
All right, so hey, this weekend, lots of stuff going on. So we got obviously all of our events are listed on our. I'm pointing over here. I'm so funny.
Yeah.
We have a monitor over here so we can see what's going on, but all of our events
Right
are
here.
on our social site. If you go to Spotlight on Prescott, click on the events tab, and you will see everything going on in town. If there's an event going on that you are a part of that you would like on there, let us know.
Yeah.
A couple highlights this week. I believe Nick's band, one of our rock stars, Nick, is Wheelhouse. They're playing in a trio. I think it's tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Founding Fathers.
Very nice.
So go see Nick, and they're doing a little trio over there.
Tell them the Rockstar sent you.
Yeah, tell them the Rockstars sent you. And then there's a great band playing at Tony's too this weekend. I think they're 90 Proof.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
90 Proof's back in town, so excited about that.
Nice.
But there's obviously
There's a lot going on this weekend.
Yeah.
Support your local venues and go out and have some fun.
Yeah.
You know what we need to do is we need to get a link to one of those babysitting services.
Okay. That's a weird thing to say, but
Well,
all
because
right.
people want to go out, right, but they might have kids.
Oh, I see what you're
Follow
going.
me?
I see where you're going
we
with
could
it.
provide them with a link, or something. Or
I was
a
like,
Facebook
listen,
page.
we don't need to start Rockstar babysitting services.
I want to just, if you know of or
Yeah.
I would imagine there's a local. I don't know this because I don't need a babysitter.
I know there are like apps that do like all the background checks and stuff for you
Yeah.
and,
Right.
and like check
But
references.
I would imagine somebody locally has a Facebook page for like a local babysitting group or something. And if they don't, somebody should do that.
We'll figure it out.
Like
Yeah.
a
Anyway,
babysitting club?
The Babysitters Club?
I'm just saying.
Oh, dang.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Time to talk about our
Yeah.
business spotlight for the week.
I was like, speaking of small businesses, we were supposed to have a guest in here this morning that was going to bring a little pet, but
Were they really going to bring one?
yeah, they were going to. So,
Oh, well, tell us about that.
right. So this weekend is National Alpaca Days. So evidently somebody somewhere did it's a
They filled out the
holiday
paperwork to make it a holiday.
for a holiday. So no, it's super cool. There's 3 alpaca ranches, ranches.
Okay.
Out in the Prescott Valley area. One is Plum Creek Alpacas, the other one is Ranch of the Oaks, and the other one is Heather Glen Alpacas, all in Prescott Valley. All are free entry, free admission. Going in, bring the kids. They're
That's
doing
this weekend, like Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. So there's
from
events.
9 to 4.
I know we have at least one of them on our spotlight on our page.
I
Yes.
believe we do, yes.
So
Yeah.
you go to the ranch, you get to
Free entry. You get to go in.
talk to the alpacas.
Well, you can talk to them, but go around, visit the alpacas, and see what they do and with the wool and.
What do they do? Like what? I don't know
They
anything
just
about
stand there
alpacas.
looking cute.
I was like, what do the
mostly.
alpacas do?
Yeah, like
They make more alpacas.
Right, like-
and then they make wool.
Wool, fiber, so.
so okay. So they
was like-
harvest their wool.
Yes,
Or-
clothes and stuff, and then you get to learn what the different fibers and what better quality, and then they breed them to
Do they
get
make
the better
clothing out of
quality.
alpaca?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So where do you buy that?
Well,
can-
they have
yeah.
Plum Creek has a shop there. We actually went to the farm a little over a year ago and
got a tour and
got a whole
yeah.
tour. We did a
That's
video on
really
that.
cool, man.
I'm getting
So-
totally educated about
Yeah.
alpacas right now.
No, there's
They're awesome.
I just don't know
They're
any.
super cute. There's one that's got a beard that's
Yeah.
almost as long as mine.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty
well,
good.
Then that's cool. That could.
He was my
that the one
favorite.
they were going to bring in?
I don't know. It was a baby one that they just had,
Yeah.
so he was gonna bring it in and
Are you
stuff. But I
kidding
was
me?
like, yeah.
We got to get a rain check then. Have the
Yeah.
guy
So,
come in
but
with the baby
I,
alpaca.
Yeah.
so weekend plans. I will be there on behalf of the Rockstar Group. I'll be at Plum Creek Alpacas with a little booth and everything like that. So stop by.
Very cool.
If you don't want to see alpacas, you can see me.
Look at this
Or they
guy.
do people have
Not
them as
me.
pets?
You can't pet me. That's weird.
No,
They
have
do,
them as
yeah.
pets?
Yes.
I mean, they're
Like,
most.
can the kids go like touch them?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But it's
they're
actually
pretty chill and-
interesting enough. Like, it's a good business to get into. Like, they sell these alpacas for a good amount of money.
So they raise
They
them.
breed them
grow
and
So,
sell
okay,
them to
so
other
it is
people that
a-
start to.
Well, and it all comes down to their wool.
Yeah.
So they're graded based on their fiber.
Yeah.
And there's pet grade, and then there's other grades.
see.
And
Yeah.
so they're the ones that they're still like fluffy and soft and awesome, but
Yeah.
they're not fiber grade.
Right.
And
so
so-
they breed them to get better fiber grade. They'll take them to shows and get award-winning
The alpaca game
alpacas.
is pretty intense.
Yeah.
The alpaca game is
it's
pretty
cutthroat,
intense.
man.
It
But
is.
they just had a bunch of new alpaca babies, and so there's going to be little.
They have a whole pack of babies.
They have
you
a
go.
whole pack of
But yeah, no, it's
alpacas.
no, but it's going to be super cool. They're going to have
Oh!
food trucks and
Nice.
events, and
All right.
it's going to be super cool.
Very cool. Well, again, go check out Plum Creek Alpacas.
Yeah.
And
We'll
see
tag
this
them.
dude.
We'll tag them in the comments after the
Yeah.
show, so you can find out more about them.
There you go.
Kellen, you want to talk to us about the local market?
Let's make some money.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Let's make some money. So right now in the Prescott area, we have 562 total listings on the market. Over the last week, we had 114 new homes hit the market. That's up. Like, see the numbers again climbing. Lowest, as usual, was a manufactured home in a 55 and older community. Lot rent on this one's not as bad as some of them. $330 a month.
Oh, okay.
And you got an $87,500 price tag. And then you can get, 30 acres and a house that is in magazines for $2.57 million.
Very cool.
So obviously a wide range. At 132 homes go under contract. And just as a interesting point, our average price right now, average sold price is $454,411.
Wow.
It's up 23%
Yeah,
from last year.
That's incredible.
23%.
that's
So-
crazy.
Still seeing gains in that market. So,
Yeah.
but rates are as low as they've ever been.
Yeah, rates are super
They got
low.
cut again. They're not looking like they're going up anytime soon. So, affordability is still there. I mentioned it a couple weeks ago. Well over half of the listings that are in the market are under $400,000.
Wow.
So it's going to bring your average mortgage to be less than your average rent here in the Prescott area.
Yeah, very cool. All right.
And that's the outlying areas as well
Yeah,
outside of Prescott.
that's the entire. This is over the entire market. So literally everything from Ash Fork all the way out to Cordes Junction.
Yep.
So-
Prescott region. All right.
Fair enough.
Well, it's been fun, guys.
Yeah, it has been fun.
Anything
As
else
always.
for the good for the order?
Yeah, stop by, see me at Plum Creek Alpacas.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Yeah.
Or
come
stop
here.
by if you. I'm going to mention it again, even though it's not our spotlight. If
Yeah.
you guys if you have a creative project that you just want to get it off the ground, but like you don't have cameras and microphones and a soundproof room,
Yeah, we have all those
we
things.
do.
Right.
And it's available for lease at very affordable rates. So come down, check out the studio sometime. We'd love to have you.
Yeah,
All right, guys. Well,
cool.
we're back next Thursday.
Yes, we will be.
Live
Until
from
next
the
time.
Prescott Gateway Mall.
See you next Thursday.
See you next Thursday.
See you next Thursday.
All right.
All right, guys. Take care. Peace.
Bye, everybody.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Spotlight on Prescott is proudly sponsored by the Rockstar Group at West USA Realty of Prescott. To find out what your home can sell for in today's market, or to start the search for your new Prescott area home, visit us at newprescotthomes.com. Have an awesome weekend, and be sure to tune in every Thursday morning for Spotlight on Prescott.